Build a cabin nobody can find. I'm gonna move way back in the mountains. I'm gonna leave this old city behind.
Welcome to my cabin build project here. This is actually day one. We had purchased this property a few years ago. My lifetime dream has been to build my own log cabin, a self-sufficient lifestyle, totally off the grid, my own solar panels, wind generators, everything's going to be done self-sufficiently. I built my own sawmill. I'll show you videos of that. I've been listening to some very good friends today to help me. Day one, we're falling trees. The reason why I chose the winter time to fall the trees is I've been doing a lot of reading, a lot of cabin building videos on the internet. And those of you that have posted your videos of your cabin builds on the internet, YouTube, and things like that, I really appreciate it. You know, it's a lot of effort to go through that extra step to show people how you do things. I do appreciate it. I watch those videos. I've watched many videos, read a lot of books, stories of people, what they've liked, what they would change, things that they've done that, you know, I've got a lot of great ideas of things that I'm going to do. So I do appreciate everybody that's done that. Those of you that are out there watching this video, watching my documentary series of my cabin build, I'm going to post as many videos as I can. Hopefully they're not too long and boring. Some of them videos I've watched were, you know, pretty boring, but I'll show you why I'm doing things, telling you what I've learned, my experiences. Why I'm doing it in the winter time is I've read that the nutrients in the trees are up in the branches in the springtime, and in the winter time all the nutrients go down into the roots of the tree, into the ground. The best time to saw them down is in the winter time when the nutrients in the ground. I'll let them lay throughout the winter. I'll buck them up and bring them on the sawmill during the springtime and the summertime, and then start stacking logs and making my own cabin. So right now we've just dropped 2 trees, our first 2 trees. I'm going to walk you around, show you some things, where the cabin's going to be, why I chose this spot. It's going to be a fun project. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to showing everybody out there, again, why I'm doing it the way I'm doing it. It's just because the environment we're in, where you're at, you might choose a different spot. But I'll introduce you to these guys that are helping me out today. We're just going to have fun, and this is going to be a fun project. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been my lifetime dream to do this. So anyway, I'll grab the camera, show you around a little bit, and let's have fun.
Mama told me when I was young
Well, we just got done with lunch. Had burning some slash pile here. Got us a big slash pile, fallen trees, cutting the limbs off. Got us fire, roasted some hot dogs, some chips. Go back to, I think since we started this morning, we've got 15 trees felled right now. Limbed them up, got them laying down, limbed them up through the limbs, started a fire, had some hot dogs. I guess now we're done. We'll go back to falling some more trees. So one thing that I wanted to show people, my buddy, he's a tree feller, I guess, logger for many, many years. He's very good at what he does. As you can see in this video that I showed you where I put my GoPro camera down there, he said, put it right there and I'll land that top of that tree right on that camera, and he did. You could have put a target out there, he'd have hit it bullseye. I wanted to talk a little bit about chainsaw safety. He's very knowledgeable about what he does. He has some ideas, some things that he does that makes it safe for people. We are gonna follow this tree here. It's a pretty nasty tree. The top of it's all, let me show you here. The top of it's all busted up, and look at that. I mean, it's with the Widowmakers. This tree is bad. We'll probably use that side, the right side of that tree, as part of the cabin. The rest of it, I don't know what the inside of that's gonna look like. But anyway, let me show you Anthony and introduce you, and he's going to talk a little bit about chainsaw safety.
And I'd like to talk a little bit about chainsaw safety. First things always is chaps is a very good thing to have. They help keep from, if the saw bucks, it's not going to go through your leg. It's going to cut through this. It's protective Kevlar. Another thing, especially with these Widowmakers, you want to wear your hard hat. The tops can come out of these trees very easily, and hard hat can protect you very well. I always wear my gloves. I've got glasses. A lot of sawdust always flying, and you don't want chunks flying in your eyes. And then I always personally wear ear protection, and I advise anybody else to as well.
Anthony, show me about that face cut and how you do your face cut to make the tree fall in the exact way you want it to go.
Okay. So with this, I've already made my face cut ready to go. I want it to go through all of this over this way, so that way I don't have to fall a bunch of trees onto this tree. This type of face cut is called the humble cut. So I cut in this way, flat, and then I come up from the bottom. So then when I come back around, it's already flat. You're not losing wood. A lot of people cutting firewood will cut down from this way, but for these purposes and saving as much of the log as we can, that's why I don't come from the top.
It's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a going dry.
In case something happens.
The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you're only getting mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dog and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks
like
can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and starve us out, and you can't make us run. Those Woodland old boys raised on shotgun. We say grace from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. And we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City. He never called me by my name, just Hillbilly.
Quite a bit. It's kind of going.
My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman.
Good Anthony is. He's gonna drop this tree, try to hit the other one.
He used to send me pictures of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, cause the country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.
We've got, I believe, 18 trees down today. Anthony and Joe, Anthony falling them, Joe and me limbing them up and burning them. We standing here by our fire. Burning the branches. Boys are relaxing. It's been a pretty successful first day of the cabin build. Tomorrow we'll come back, knock down a few more, burn some more. Let me just come over here and show you from this morning to now. So again, this pile's sitting where the cabin will be. Down there where the pond will be, in the bottom of that little draw. We'll take down that tree tomorrow. We'll take down those two trees, open this area up a little bit. So great day. Thank you.
I'm gonna move way back in the mountains, build a cabin nobody can find. I'm gonna move way back in the mountains. I'm gonna leave this old city behind.